started to go, and just as a bit of history as well, the last and only time these two players faced each other was at main stage almost 2 years ago. So let's see if some time favored either of these guys as we go into game 1 on Battlefield.
Right. Oh, wow. Great start from Billy. See how he's able to follow up off this. A lot of damage right off the beginning.
Yeah, and this is something I did notice from Billy in group stages yesterday. He does seem so comfortable at the start of these matches. He can find really strong punishes, doesn't really overextend, but I mean, Ty every single time can find these huge punishes.
Ooh. What a tipper there from Ty. Not quite going to take the stock, but in a pretty good spot here still. Okay, Billy finds a platform, but is going to go down there. Luckily for Ty, because Ty kind of flubbed his edge guard setup there a little bit, but Billy just giving up on that stock. So it works out
nice
nicely
mix
for
up
Ty.
there to find ledge too. It doesn't quite connect with the Nair either, but I mean, for as much work as Billy put in that first stock, it is kind of crazy to see Ty get first blood here and maybe make it a second one.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes the nature of Marth versus Fox. If Marth finds the right opening and that punish game is on point, can be some very early stocks in Marth's favor. See how this edge guard looks? Okay, standard Marth killer into following up air for the kill. Nicely done from billybopeep to make sure he got that stock quickly.
Yeah, and I really like that adjustment. That was one thing I noticed in his group stages yesterday, where he kind of wasn't opting for Marth Killer a good amount against meds, so it's good to see him make that adjustment today. But as we speak, Ty all over it again.
Yeah, and there honestly were a couple of moments during Ty's pools matches where he had similar setups to that, the pop-up, and it looked like potentially a free downer, and he was not getting them. Wow, what setup with the edge cancel?
He's still going.
And he's still doing great. Great angle from Billy, but Ty covering everything, even with a couple of flubs in there, it looked like from Ty, still manages to get a very clean edge guard.
Yeah, I'm shocked he was still able to find... Oh, no jump.
Wow.
All right,
yeah.
That's game 1.
Yeah, he got caught off a ledge jump, and that's a quick turnaround from how strong that started for billybopeep in the first stock, but Ty just started hitting hard on those last couple stocks for the edge guards. And again, that was something yesterday. Definitely gave up a lot of edge guards. Was not as thorough. The taunt edge cancel on Randall too. Ty definitely feeling it today.
I still can't get over those back air edge cancel options he was going for. It felt so not optimal, but
yeah, it worked out like it was optimal for sure. Okay.
Yeah. That feels like the Billy classic right there, too. It seems like he goes for these options a lot where he tries to poke and then kind of force either a slide off or a tumble animation like there, and then he'll just go for a very quick follow-up aerial. Didn't work out there, though.
Right. Ooh, that down tilt, yep. Goes all the way out just to make sure, and Ty, again, looking a lot stronger on the edge guards so far today. Not good news for Spacey players that might be playing him. What a sequence from Ty. Gets a strong 39%. Yeah, that was... He used Randall in insane ways yesterday, too. Definitely a Randall connoisseur over here.
A little bit over-aggressive by the right ledge there. Gets scooped up with the up tilt, and Ty is just all over it. All the time in the world to find that tipper and a stock lead.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, man, compared to yesterday's pools matches, even though Ty looked pretty solid, the edge guards definitely left something to be desired overall. And obviously that's basically Marth's biggest advantage against Spacey's. So Ty dropping a lot of edge guards yesterday didn't look great. Today, he has dropped almost none so far in this opening set against Billy, but Billy does bring it back to 2 stocks apiece.
Sure, yeah, rough position on left platform, and again, Ty's all over it. Can't find tipper, but just grab ledge, probably kills, or just put a little sauce on it. Why not?
Yeah, make sure. And again, there were a few of those opportunities yesterday for those quick down air kills. Ty did not seem confident enough to go for him yesterday, pulling him out today. And if you're going to have a good day, then I think the final bracket day is the day to do it, as Billy, a little bit of a flub there, keep going down. And the JV3, both of these games starting off really close, and then Ty just kind of pulls away at the end.
And that's kind of the theme I was seeing from Billy's group stages, Chill, and it did really feel like he has a strong comfort when it comes to these matchups, especially against Sheik, too, yesterday. It just seemed so good. He was bringing Plups Sheik to last stock constantly, actually, over the course of that set. But something just kind of happens in the middle, and the mid-game gets really, really challenging for him. And we see it right here. Ty's just running away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that could be a product of, as you mentioned, Billy, a little bit more inactive during quarantine compared to a lot of the sort of, I would put Billy Bo Peep in sort of that up-and-comer group that was really starting to pop off pre-quarantine, and then most of those people did seem to kind of continue the grind and even ramp it up because of the opportunities that were available during quarantine with Slippy coming out and everything. But Billy, a little bit quieter, maybe lacking that tournament experience, at least as of late, and that could be having an effect on his gameplay here.
Sure. Yeah, we do see a slight percent lead right now, but it's just going to be a matter of if he can hang on to it. And I mean, Ty has just been showing these incredible punishes off of just a single grab for the most part. Let's see if he can find it here.
Ooh, that sidestep probably meant to be a shield drop from Billy. Not able to get anything off that edge guard. What a crouch cancel grab once again from Ty, making great use of those. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, rising counter from ledge is kind of a little unorthodox looking as well, but I mean, Ty is just making these options work every time.
Oh, great counter shine, but still a bad spot for Billy. And yeah, he kind of knew that he could not go straight up. He had accidentally put himself under the stage and had to go for that crazy angle. Could not quite get it. Billy in a bad spot. Ty on the verge of a quick 3-0 here to stay alive in the bracket.
Yeah, Billy fighting out of the corner, finds center. He's going to need a few solid neutral openings to bring this one back, but it is a necessary game win.
Yeah. Back's against the wall right now for Billy. See if he can get anything going. Okay. Oof. Yeah, just has not been able to convert much off the few openings that he is finding in neutral.
And that's got to be it, yeah.
There it is. The 3-0 from Ty, pretty dominant over Billy Bo Peep. Of course, Billy Bo Peep, an amazing player, and would love to see more of him as we see more and more IRL events start to come back. But Ty will be moving on to a qualifier for the championships. If he wins his next set, then he will be into the championship. So great start to the day for Ty.
Yeah, one more set out of him, but I mean, certainly looking very, very clean, which is good, you know. You said he had some cool tricks up his sleeve during the group stage, which was awesome, but to really see all of that come together and result in the great 3-0 versus Billy, it's amazing stuff. Billy's going to exit the tournament at 15th, but I mean, I'm sure his career is not far from over at all. I hope to see him at a lot more events because, I mean, again, it's like we talked about it with Junebug yesterday, but it's kind of like that was those sets where it's kind of like it's a 3-0, but it feels very, very close for a 3-0. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, all those games started out pretty even, and as far as the neutral interactions were going, was pretty back and forth. But